Well, good day, viewers, and happy Massey Ferguson Friday. Yeah, a nice day again today. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I guess it's going to be kind of a warm one today. Humididex is supposed to be up around 30 Celsius, so 25 degrees, about the 30 humidex. So that's all right. I don't mind that at all. So today is, like I said, is Massey Ferguson Friday. Now, I did this video, this first clip of this video is today, but the other parts of the video from last week. So, there were some sticks that I wanted to post, I should say. I wanted to get out of the ground there. I was probably for a couple of years, and I finally got to it there last week. So I thought I could pull it out with that. And I describe about its weight and compared to the weight of a newer tractor. And anyway, I wasn't sure if I would pull it out or not, but I thought I'd try it just for the heck of it. Anyway, as you can see, the tires in the back are just turf tires, so there's not really much traction there. If it had ag tires and chains on it, it would probably pull better. So it didn't do the job. It pulled one a little tiny bit, but that was as far as it got. So then the Massey Ferguson Friday has to turn into a Ford Friday because I had to take this one over. So this one here, no trouble whatsoever pulling them sticks out, but she's twice the weight of the Massey Ferguson. And the gearing is quite different too. Anyway, it pulled them sticks out. You'd never know they were behind us. Whereas this one here she was slipping because she had no traction. Anyway, we'll get on with the video. Like I say, this is today's clip, and the rest of the clips are from last Friday, I believe. All right, so we'll move along here. Well, good day, viewers, and happy Massey Ferguson Day. It's Massey Ferguson Friday again. So it's kind of gloomy, kind of in a way, but it's a little bit cool, but there's no wind. That's a nice thing. So today I'm going to try and pull them things out of the ground there with the Massey Ferguson 16. And those things could be rotten and just break apart and pull out easily, or they could be solid and I gotta get them out of the ground. So I don't know what's going to happen here. If they're kind of solid into the ground, well then I don't know if that tractor would do that or not, pull them out, but we're going to find out, I guess. So I'm going to try this one over here first. And there's my camera holder thing, look at that. Oh, she's fancy. So I got thinking this morning, and I got kind of wondering, this tractor, this Massey Ferguson tractor, 1975, Massey Ferguson 16, with the mowing deck on it, weighs about 1,000 pounds. With knee on it weighs about 2,000 pounds. So, anyway, its weight is about 1,000 pounds. So just for comparison's sake, it has a 48-inch deck. Now I call it a Massey Ferguson 16, so it's supposed to have a 16 horsepower engine. It does not have that. It does have a Kohler 12 horsepower engine, and what would have been in it new would have been a 16 Kohler. So basically the same engine, just 2 or 4 horsepower less than what it's supposed to have. So we're running a 48-inch deck with 12 horsepower, and it seems to work fine with that. Yeah, so just for comparison's sake, I was thinking this morning I wanted to pull these things out, and I knew that the tractor's heavy enough to maybe do that. So I thought, well, I'll try it just for fun. If I don't pull it out, then I got other tractors I can pull over and try. But what I did was I kind of looked up a new 48-inch wide cotton deck riding mowers, I'll call them. And I seen 3 or 4 there, anywhere from 2017 up to 2023. They had 48-inch decks. They had 25 or 24 horsepower, and they weighed around 500 pounds, maybe 550 in some cases. So there's quite a difference. Now the overall size of the tractors probably are about the same, width-wise and length-wise, maybe not in the height-wise, but those tractors are called a riding mower, and this is called a garden tractor. So basically twice the weight of something new with a 48-inch deck. And if you were wanting something to do heavier work at your property, you'd probably want one of those, because you can pretty well hook a trailer onto that with a heavy load in it, and it'll have no trouble pulling it. And pulling anything, basically, it's got the weight to do that. So, and at 49 years old, the transmission still works good. So if you bought one of those riding mowers and tried to pull heavy weight with it, with the transmissions that they make nowadays, I doubt it would last very long. It certainly wouldn't last 49 years anyway. All right, so enough foolishness. We'll get on to the Massey Ferguson Friday and see if it'll haul that out. I'm gonna have to go up the secret path a little bit there and hook the rope onto the ball. All right, the Ford is going to give this a little go here now and see if we can pull this piece of wood out of here. I was in low range first gear, 2-wheel drive, 1500 RPM. So now we're going to pull the next one out there. Have to shorten my rope up, I guess. That spot there where the back of the tractor is, right back to these posts, and then there's another post over that way, all wire. About 3/16 round diameter fence wire. It's still almost good as new, hard to bend. And it's been in there for holy cats, I wouldn't doubt 60, 70 years probably. Anyway, we'll get her shortened up here and we'll try her again next week. a little groundwork to do there, but that's going to work great. I think even I think all the wire went with it. That is great. So again, just low gear, 2-wheel drive, 1500 RPM, low range. You had no trouble pulling that out. Well, I guess we're going to have to make this a Forward Friday video. And that thing's got great power, boys, although it's only 16 horsepower, but I mean, for the gearing in it, of course, you'll pull. Alright. Bugs are starting to get bad, so I better get moving, I guess. So, thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing.